Make sure you visit us at www.autocadin20hours.com. There you have a free trial and more information. Before we begin, let's talk for just a moment about YouTube settings. On your YouTube viewing screen, you've got this little gear. If you click on it, this window comes up and it allows you to set the quality of it. Try and set it for an HD setting if you have that available. That may not be available depending on the speed of your browser, but try and set it up into at least 720 if you can, or a little bit higher. It'll give you a nice crisp viewing screen. Okay, this is AutoCAD in 20 Hours, Chapter 1, Section 1.1. This will be the setup. I have already installed AutoCAD 2014, a trial version of it here, which is what many of you will be using. So we want to exit the trial here. And here we're going to try. This is the days remaining. I've got 13. You should have 30 if you just installed it today. We're going to try it. And you'll start up your program the same way if you've purchased the program. The first thing that happens is we get a lot of pop-ups. We're going to get rid of anything that pops up on the screen by clicking the little X's. There's a little X right here. And now we're going to go up to the top and we're going to change this setting here. Most of you are going to have this setting here. Let's get rid of this one where it says drafting and annotation. This is the ribbon version at the top. You got the ribbon. We are going to change it back to AutoCAD Classic, so everybody's going to do that, so we're all in the same version. And we get more pop-ups. We'll get rid of those. Now the next thing we're going to do, down here in the command line, we're going to type startup. Some of the older versions don't have this screen up here. Everything gets typed in down below, but it doesn't matter. If you type it, it goes into the system. And here you see down at the bottom, it's asking for a value, and we're going to give it a value of 1. If you've got the older versions, your 1 will appear here. This has got a system where it shows up in a different window, and we're going to give it a value of 1. Now when we go here to the AutoCAD symbol up in the corner and click New from the drop-down menu, we're going to get this Create New Drawing dialog box. It has 3 buttons at the top. We're going to click the first button, and we're going to click this first radio button. This is called a radio button, where it says imperial feet in inches, and then we're going to click OK.